Hi guys, it's Amanda. Welcome back. I'm here to do another fluid art video. Today I'm going to do a flip cup. Sorry, there was dog hair floating in the air. Today I'm going to do a rainbow flip cup, and I'm going to use a 10 by 10 inch canvas, but I'll move the canvas for just a minute. Before I get started, in case I don't do another video, I want to show you, I hope that I can get this where you can see it. This one from my last video is dry. This paint where the flower was is higher than what was on the edges, but it's all dry. I'm going to let it cure for about 4 weeks before I try to varnish it. I may touch up the edges some before then, but I don't know if I'm getting that near the camera or not. But I really like how this one turned out. I want to try this again sometime. I'll try to get you a better video of that later. But what I'm going to do is layer my cup first and then set it aside while I do my base coat. And this is base coat paint, so I'll set that aside. And today, like I said, I'm doing a rainbow color flip cup, and pull it back here where I can see it. Hopefully get that in where you can see it too. This white here is Master's Touch Titanium White, and it's mixed with my new pouring medium I've been using that I like. And I added a little bit of silicone to this white as well. There's no silicone in my base coat white, but there's silicone in this. So I want to start with some of that white. I want to make sure that covers the bottom. Okay, and then we have cadmium red light hue. Cadmium red medium. And now we have some quinacridone rose. And next I want to add some iridescent white. I should have opened all of these before I got started. Whoa, I just poured that right out. I'll have to wipe that up whenever I am finished. And then this is cadmium orange, and it's mixed with the iridescent white. And this is cadmium yellow light hue, which is one of my favorite colors because yellow is my favorite color, and this is a very bright, vibrant yellow. And then some more iridescent white and some light green permanent, some cerulean blue, and again with the iridescent white. It's not a lot of blue. Maybe the next layer I'll add more blue. And then we'll do some purple lake. And then I will go ahead and I'm going to do another layer, but I'm going to go ahead and add some more of this white with silicone. And then I will go back to, I think, the red and the quinacridone rose and the iridescent white. And the cadmium orange mixed with iridescent white, the cadmium yellow medium, and the iridescent white, and the light green permanent. A whole lot of that. Wasn't on purpose. And the cerulean blue, we didn't get a lot of that last time, so we'll add more of that here. Iridescent white. We're getting to where we're filling the cup. And some purple lake. And then one last little bit of this white with silicone. Titanium white with silicone. And it'll fan out and finish filling the cup. And hopefully the cup does not overflow while I do my base coat. And I'm going to turn you off and do my base coat, and I will be right back because it's just a Master's Touch white mixed with Floetrol and water. Okay, as I always say, I have a heck of a time with base coats. I always mess, like my palette knife drags and takes paint up, and I just can't get a flat base coat. So I'm going to just leave it how it is, do a little torch, see what that is in my paint, take it out, and go ahead and flip my cup, and then I'll turn you off again while I let my cup sit for a few minutes and wash my hands and put on my gloves. I'm sure that's not centered. It never is, but I don't care. Okay guys, it's been about 5 minutes and I have these gloves on that I've used at least 3 times before, and I'm going to lift the cup and see what we get. I'm trying to decide if I want to just go straight up or if I want to tilt it some way. Maybe I can slide it and then lift it this way. That way I can drizzle some more paint out of there, because there's an awful lot of paint. So we have a flip cup and a straight pour at the same time. I'm not sure how this is going to turn out. The paint in the bottom I will save. I have a plan of doing a large painting soon with all of these little saved cups. I'd like to do a straight pour or a ring pour with all of those saved cups. But I just have to find time to have the space to do a large painting. Okay. This mess here is probably what will get tilted around, tilted off. It's trying to, don't want to burn the paint. But we have a big bubble there. This flip cup part is what was my main goal today. The majority of this turned out kind of what I was hoping for, with cells, multicolored cells from the rainbow pour. I think next time I need just a little bit more paint. There's that much more paint in my cup. That much more paint needed to come out. And I didn't. What messed me up was the straight pour part that came out of the bottom, instead of it all coming out like a flip cup. I like a lot of these cells down here. If I had more paint, I would stretch it some more to open those cells, to make those cells a little bit bigger. But I think I'm just gonna call it a day. And it seems like I lost, this looks like the orange, and maybe a little bit of the pink, and yellow and green. I got a little bit of all the colors, but the orange and the red and the pink kind of are all there together, and I kind of lost that. It's mostly just the green and the green, the blue, and the yellow that I can see. Okay, and I'm just going to leave it like that. For the most part, I got the cells, like the multicolored cells that I was looking for. And I got a few white cells in there, which usually aren't my favorite, but I think it's okay in this piece. It kind of breaks it up a little bit. A couple of my sides look pretty bad. I might go over, whenever it dries, I might go over them with a different color, just kind of to make them blend a little bit better. This side looks really bad because I didn't have enough paint to tilt over. I might touch those up when it dries. I might just leave it alone because when I hang it, I won't be looking at the sides anyway. I may try this again sometime and try to get all of the paint out, but I would like it to all come out as a flip cup instead of that straight pour I had in the end that I ended up having to run off because it looked so much different than everything else. I wish I could get this look from that look too. I wish I could get this part for the whole thing, but have enough paint to stretch it out a little bit more. And also, I would like to try this as a straight pour or a ring pour with these colors, so that may be my next video. I may try these colors again in a different way. I really like this rainbow look. I was hoping that it would turn out a little bit better, but I'm okay with it. So I want to say thank you as always for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share my videos with anyone who you think may be interested. And have a blessed day. Bye. I want to take you for a quick close-up, but my phone is about out of space, so this won't be a very great look at it yet because of the lighting and it barely holding this video on my phone. So I will have to sync everything to iCloud in order to save and edit the videos, and then I can try to get you another close-up video with some better lighting. This here is where I ran most of that straight pour from the bottom off the edge. That's what's left. This side over here looks really bad because I had to touch it up with drips because there wasn't enough paint left to stretch, and that one looks really bad. I may have to just show you these other ones. I may have to touch those up with some fresh paint once it's dry. But I'll get you another look at this painting either, sorry about the glare, I'll get you another look at this painting either for this video or at another time whenever I can save a better video. I do like these multicolored cells through here. This is kind of what I was going for. Sorry about the glare. So let me know what you think in the comments below, and thanks for watching. Bye. Hi, I'm gonna try to do another quick close-up. might mute it because of the squeaky floor. I don't know if you can see some of the shimmer in there or not.